legally tell you you're recording. It says avoid legal snags by telling people you were recording.
Yeah. Oh, really? That's you have to give them verbal confirmation.
Yeah, I don't know why, but
it's like when a cop has to tell you he's a cop.
I think so. Yeah. I think does a cop people have to say you're a cop?
If you ask them if they're a cop, right?
But they don't have to say I'm a police officer. I'm like, they're wearing a uniform. It's obvious.
No. Only if they're breaking into your house, they have to announce that they're there.
Yeah. Well, we're live right now, so you're watching.
Oh, yeah, nice.
Tyler's here. We're doing a podcast. We're trying out Skype for the first time. I don't know how it's going to work. Everyone's waiting.
Took us 30 minutes to get to here.
Just took us like 25 minutes to get to the spot. 30 minutes, yeah. But we're going to try. I'm not doing this forever. Hey, John Fred. There's people that are watching. Sweet.
Oh, yeah, cool. Well,
yeah.
This is the first quarantine podcast.
It is the first quarantine podcast, yeah. I don't know if self-isolation is, I think people are still doing shit.
Yeah, I'm stir crazy a little bit already.
People coming in buying boots and stuff today?
No,
it was like dead. Right.
No.
Yeah.
And you could tell there's people walking around that like they kind of maybe they don't know. They look like they don't know what's going on.
I had a friend of mine text me today, and I was like, I had an isolation post on my Instagram about eating cookies or chocolate and peanut butter, and he's like, what's going on up there? I'm like, personal isolation. He's like, why? Is that implemented? And I was like, no. He doesn't.
See?
I'm like, he lives in Vancouver. I'm like, I thought you were, you don't even know what you're doing, you know? It's weird.
I don't know, man. There's definitely some people that aren't on board.
Well, everybody I work with in Toronto, all my coworkers, they're like not in the office. It's all shut down there. Like they're not doing anything. I mean, they're working, but
right.
Yeah, it's like shut down still. Anyway,
you just be grateful you don't work at a grocery store right now.
Oh yeah, like not essential services, but like a grocery store, and like I mean, imagine you're like, yeah, you make $15 an hour, and like you gotta stay and fight the virus in the stores.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know what's worse, fighting people for toilet paper or fighting this virus right now.
Toilet paper.
Pretty sad. Pretty sad though. It's happening. Like, I mean, I saw this post on Facebook today about a friend of mine who saw like these two old people going to buy the last of something, and the lady who bought it was like sorry and like left them hanging. She had like 8 boxes of it.
That's a Larry David, like a Curb Your Enthusiasm episode right there.
Totally, yeah.
Give me the toilet paper.
Dude, it is like David, for sure.
Yeah.
It's
I'll tell you what. We went to like all the grocery stores in town here basically in the last few days, and today most of them are sold out of everything. Like all the canned goods are gone, except the Village grocery store is fully stocked.
Is even the shit food gone? Like these we don't want? Is it gone?
Oh, the garbage food's gone too. Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah.
I went shopping a few days ago. I didn't hoard, but I bought what I needed for the next few days. And it was fine then, but like I imagine just even like I was like I wonder what's left, like all the garbage food, like.
Yeah, I basically got 2 like overripe avocados and 13 boxes of shake and bake. So if you have any chicken, you want to bring over.
Stuffing and everything else you can use, right? Yeah.
There's some weird stuff in our cupboard right now.
Yeah, that's pretty funny. I don't know, man. I was outside. I had to go get some stuff printed today, and I was like, I don't want to go outside, but I mean, whatever. You got to do stuff. But I went outside. And it was like, it's literally like empty.
Empty out there, yeah.
What's going on? And I mean, I'm all for like I don't know about the hype and everything else, but I'm all for like taking care of things and make people don't get sick. And I went out once a couple of days ago for your birthday, and that was like probably the last time I'll venture into public. Yeah. Happy birthday, Tyler. Yeah. Tyler's 40.
Well, actually Wednesday.
Oh right. So he's 40. Yeah.
39. Yeah. Good thing I didn't wait until my actual birthday. Otherwise, I wouldn't have been able to have a party.
Yeah, a Wednesday during lockdown? That's worse.
Yeah.
That's the worst, man.
That would have been terrible.
Yeah. I just think it's eerie, man. Like, because you don't know. Like, you see someone, and you're like, you walk by someone, you're like, what do you have it? Like, it's almost like you're like accused everyone of having. I don't.
Well, dude, I find the tricky part right now is being socially considerate, but also not overreacting. You got to, like, find that middle line, which is seemingly difficult to do right now because I don't know, you don't want to be a jerk, and But you don't want to like be the person that's freaking out.
You don't want to sit at home, man. It's tough. Like,
Yeah.
I live alone, so I work all day and stuff, and like I'm used to it. But like, it's
Right.
just, it's not. I mean, everyone talks about this stuff now, and it's all anybody talks about. Like we're doing a
Yeah.
podcast about it, but it's like, it's all that anyone talks about. And then
Well,
like,
I was gonna say it's
uh,
funny how, how like the social media has like given you an insight into everybody's thoughts on everything, so you kind of figure out like where people stand. And I didn't know where people stood on virus outbreaks, and now I do.
dude, I
Like you're learning like what people. Yeah.
and I'm all for like every side of the story. Like I'll read it all and try to figure it out. But like I'm not an expert. I don't know who is. And like
Everybody is.
well, yeah. And I'm not gonna shit talk. Like everyone's got something to say, and everybody's worried, man. So like it's fair. But like
Yeah.
just having a hard time. It's just so much going on. Like I kind of want to just be almost more secluded. I want to sit in my house, like not read anything. Just like I'll wait 3 months till it's over, and I'll make
Well,
like
yeah, you're right. I mean, the information changes so quickly. Like, you might as well just wait like 3 or 4 days before you look at the news.
yeah. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of crazy, but I mean, I go outside and just like, man, it's so nice and fresh air. It's been so nice out since this happened, like sunny
Yeah.
skies and like it's just been
Yeah.
beautiful. I don't know.
Well, I think I'd like to go ride bikes and do some of that stuff at least.
I rode my bike to the to Function to get some paper towel from the Home Hardware there. They had,
Yeah.
they had, so I didn't want to clean my house. I was like, I clean stuff. So I bought bleach and I bought some paper towel, and I bought this third last thing of paper towel, and there was like all there was for Kleenex was little individual packages in the big bags.
Yeah.
And there was like 4 blue of those like shop towel rags on the side. They were like $7 a piece.
Oh yeah.
Home Hardware is like sold out of like, I mean even they're sold out. I mean it's where you go.
Yeah. Yeah. I saw the story today. This guy in like Iowa or Maine, I think, he bought 18,000 bottles of hand sanitizer, thinking that he was going to cash in.
Yeah,
And
give it
yeah,
away.
you see that? Yeah, he has to give it away now.
That's just rude, man. How much would that cost him? Like, say it's like, my math is horrible, but if it's like 17,000 bottles, and it's like
Yeah.
bottle,
Yeah.
that's
a lot.
I don't know. What's somebody sending me the math on like what's 17,000 times 6?
Oh, well, that's
I don't know.
6 times 7. That's over $100,000. Yeah.
Yeah.
That seems like it.
I have no
Right?
idea. I'm not going to even bother trying to do the math. No.
Well, I guess he tried to sell it on Amazon to start, and then they denied him. And
Yeah, there's people doing that. I guess they should have done a few people that are doing that. Like they're like, nope, you can't do that, which is fair. I mean,
yeah,
but if you went and did that in general, like if you like a coupon clip when you went and bought like 55,000 bottles of mustard, like it not during coronavirus time, you could do it and make money and they wouldn't care.
no, yeah. I mean, when they interviewed him, it was funny because he just kind of seemed like he thought he was a smart entrepreneur. Like he was trying to like make a smart business decision. He didn't realize that it was like socially terrible to do.
Well, there's some couple in Vancouver who spent $100,000 on like Lysol wipes and stuff, and they made $100,000. They went and bought a shit ton. Somebody videotaped them putting their stuff in the back of their truck. I guess everyone's seen the video, but like, it just like that kind of shit, man. I don't know. I guess.
Well, if you're working at Costco, like I guess you can't really just like stop somebody, even though you can see this thing happening in real time.
Yeah.
Like somebody comes up to the till with like 8 carts full of like all sanitizer.
Yeah. Like
You're like, what are you doing?
It's almost like build a bomb. But like, I mean, the panic in the stores, that's the worst mob there is. Like, you want to isolate. You go when it's mayhem in the grocery stores. Like, I don't know. Now there's no reason to go there, you know?
Yeah.
But even if people are doing like a lot of restaurants staying open, like doing to go, you can come pick it up and stuff. And a friend of mine in Vancouver doing this thing where she'll bring the food to your house. Just leave a cooler on your front porch, and she'll bring your food to you and put it in the cooler in the front porch. But like,
okay.
what if somebody breathed in the cooler and you open up the cooler and the air sucks out and hits you in the face?
Yeah, man, that sounds like a movie scene.
Right? I hope you guys are on board with this, but Yeah, I went skiing on Saturday before they closed the mountain, and it was good, man. There was no one around. Good group. It was
Right.
group, but it was oh, you froze.
Oh yeah, it's been kind of doing some funny stuff. Oh,
You can hear it.
there.
That's good. Yeah, I was like, it was good up there, man. I mean, it sucks they closed it, but I get it. I mean, those restaurants, man, like food and stuff and the trays and everything, they're rough.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I'm sure there's a lot of people that that don't want to go to work in that, even for that.
I don't want to go to work.
It's too bad your job's remote.
Like today, today everyone from my head office is working from home, and it's kind of cool because we have meetings and stuff. Or it's usually like it's pretty remote, but everybody was like on their home computers. Like it felt like it was kind of like the same, and we kind of had a bit of chat about it because like they're used to being in the office all day, every day, right? So they're really used to like
Right.
that.
Yeah.
You can just walk over to someone's desk and have a conversation to get an answer right away. Whereas I'm like waiting for emails. So it's kind of cool to like think we're all in the same boat. I mean, it's not the reason for it sucks, but
Yeah.
it's good to be in
Right.
the same boat. But, yeah, you look funny with a frozen face, man.
Oh no. It said for some reason my camera stopped working, and I have no idea why.
Oh, really? Well, at least audio.
Yeah.
No, I think this video. No, I think people can see your face and stuff. I'm gonna start
Oh,
waiting.
perfect.
I'm gonna wait, everybody. I don't know if I can get her with this one. I might wait with you. Yeah. I think the internet's gonna. What if the internet's gonna go down? Like things are gonna start shutting down. If we start shutting everything, like if they go shut down all non-essential services, say they close. Like this is kind of speculation and like fear mongering, but if they close everything, I mean, there's gonna be no power. Like now that's just gonna go down, right? If it gets that bad, like if this goes on for 6 months, how crazy is everybody?
Well, yeah, I don't understand, man. Like see, I changed it to the back camera. Does that work?
Now it just says TV and a white dot. So
Now I changed it back to the front camera.
here we're having a tough time. Hey, Kendra Rose. Hey, Melissa. Who else is there? Can't see everybody. I don't even know how to use this live shit. So, yeah, I don't want to.
There we go. Does that work?
No, it still says Tyler C or TC. I don't know.
Bummer.
I don't know what I was.
I can see myself.
Damn it, man! I forgot what I was talking about. Anyway, I don't know. I think if this thing goes on for 6 months, I don't want to be, but it sounds. Oh, boom, frozen. There you go, and we're back. I think it. I don't know. I think this is stuff everyone's talking about this, but I don't know. So what are you doing when you're at work and no one's there? What do you do? How do you pass the time?
You clean up.
You just sit back and do nothing. Dodge people. I want to know, people,
Yeah.
if you're doing stuff, it's gonna be in the meat hoarders will lose their piles of meat. Yeah. You going to Ottawa tomorrow? Oh man, let's go to Ottawa tomorrow.
Ottawa.
You should walk. I don't know if it's a good idea to fly.
Yeah, I don't think you want to be in an airport right now.
Like, I wonder what people are doing. Like, I saw a buddy of mine today on Facebook. He was asking if anybody had a Nintendo Switch and wanted to play his kid remotely and, like, play against his kid on Nintendo Switch to keep his kid occupied. And I was like, I'm a 4-year-old.
Yeah.
And I almost took him up on that offer. I was like, I got a Switch. I might play that game. You at home, man? Like, I had somebody, my friend Jackie just said something about doing yoga at home and just trying to keep yourself busy and, like,
Yeah.
a lot like that Squamish Studios doing like yoga at home. When I follow some guys who do like workout tips and stuff, and they're doing like full on at home training and stuff, and how to keep yourself busy without leaving the house. And
Oh yeah.
I mean, it's going to teach us how to be somewhat self sufficient, maybe, you know, over time. I mean, other than hoarding groceries and freaking out. Urban quarantine too. Shit. Good luck, other Urban. Yeah, it's like. Oh, you lost power again. I just think there's a lot to learn from this as far as who you are as a person and how you can manage like this type of like stress in your life. Because if you have a stressful job and this stress just weighs on you all day. There's things that you just you don't have the chance to like, can't relax almost. You're like, I'm at home, so you stress about that. What if the grocery stores run out? All these uncertainties just weigh on people, man. And if you're like depressed or like, you know, in a bad spot, it just could just take you down, eh?
Yeah, it definitely could. Well, you know, like not to get too grim or anything, but there's definitely people that will be like financially fully strapped because of this.
Yeah, it's tough, man. I mean, like the government talks about how they're going to help people and stuff, but you know that kind of stuff takes like a long time, you know, to happen. So it's like we got to help our. I mean, I've been locked in my house, but we got to like help our neighbors and stuff, and you know, find a way. Like those people who are like, I'll deliver groceries, call me, I'll pick up stuff for you. Like, it's really cool. That, because it's stressful, not only like on your health, but mentally, man. Like, you know, if you're just like I live on my own, so I'm like always, oh man, like, you know, I'm also isolated, but I'm also like, who knows how long this is gonna go? And I don't even know if it's overreacting or not. I'm not a doctor, but I feel like that's crazy. Like everybody's like people who are
what are people saying?
Well, just like some even talking about homeless people, like, you know, they're already in trouble as it is. They already have like, you know, mental issues, or they had a, you know, bad life or whatever it is, and you know, this kind of stuff. Maybe, but you know, maybe it's like sometimes you might be in life, you're like, fuck it, I don't need to. This is the last thing I got to worry about, right? It's more about dating. If you're thinking dating life to survive, this might not be an issue for you. I don't know.
Well, the hope is that if everybody like plays it cool for a little bit, that this will, you know, the spread will slow, and then everybody can slowly get back to normal.
Yeah, I don't like when people are yelling like, "What do we?" I don't like when people are yelling their opinion about like, "Why are you staying inside?" or "Why are you going outside?" or like, I mean, I sure like stay away from things and be responsible, be sensible, but you don't yell your opinion to people if you don't know anything. It's like it just makes people more stressed. You're like, you're overreacting, and you know, it just makes people more stressed to have to deal with that, because then it makes it more confused and uncertain. I don't know.
Well, I mean, there's like some people that are like, you know, going on like holiday vacations still and stuff like that, which is like they don't care.
I don't know how to say about that, but one thing I can say is that I've watched some seriously awesome movies on Netflix the past few nights, like old school shit I would never have watched. You know, getting bored.
Yeah, we watched a few yesterday. Yeah, and today actually I put on Contagion, and I got halfway through and I had to turn it off.
I watched it long ago, and or a couple nights ago, man, I made me laugh so hard I forgot. I don't know if it's because I liked the movie or because of the situation, just sitting home doing nothing. But like,
what was the movie? Sorry,
Crocodile Dundee, the first one.
Oh yeah.
Like all the old ones. Like, it's really funny, man. I watched Police Academy 2 as well, or not 2, but Police Academy 1. That movie is fucking old, man. Like, that movie looks old.
Very.
Yeah. But I think you can really get into the deep. This is where you get into the deep end of the Netflix library. You know, like you're like, I got nothing else to do. I'm gonna go find the most obscure shit to watch.
And watched The Jerk yesterday.
It's not The Jerk.
The Jerk. Steve Martin. He's like a hick, and he lives with a black family. He thinks he's black, and then he goes to the city. It's really funny.
I don't even know what that is. I don't know.
Oh, dude, it's something else.
What's the shittiest movie that's on Netflix you want to watch? You know that one? Yeah, I did.
I don't know if I have that one was on there for a while. Trying to think what else we watched yesterday. They should have like the virus recommendation ones where it's like they put on like if you're so bored, you can like revise these old movies. Oh, yeah. We watched White Fang. That's what we watched. White Fang.
I don't know.
What? You haven't seen White Fang, man? That's Ethan Hawke at his best.
That's Netflix. Coming to America is good, but I haven't seen White Fang.
White Fang. Well, it's on Disney, but it's quite the story.
Yeah, dude. There's so many like. Wait, what is it again? It's a cartoon? No.
No. It's like a live action, but it's about the Chilkoot Trail and like the gold rush and like the whole thing. He meets this like. Is it what?
Did he meet a wolf or a dog or something? Is that?
Yeah, it's like a half dog, half wolf. It's called the White Fang. It's like the special.
Is it like dog? Is it like the movie of Littlest Hobo or something like that with more adventure behind it?
Basically, this dog, his mother gets killed. It's a wild animal, and then it gets found by the natives, and then it gets stolen and put into a dog fighting, and then he rescues it from the dog fighting, and they become best friends.
Oh, it's what's the movie where the guy is raised by monkeys or gorillas? What's that movie? Tarzan. Is that what Tarzan is? Maybe it's like the dog version of Tarzan?
Yeah, it's like he brings the wild animal and tames it and brings it, you know, and they become best friends. And he's going to leave, but he comes back for the dog.
Right. So you don't watch this shit if everything's fine outside.
No, I would have never watched that if there wasn't a quarantine.
You know what's really funny is Mike Tyson's Murder Mysteries or Magical Mysteries. Have you seen that?
No, but people keep telling me.
So I searched the checkout Hunt for the Wilder People. I'll check that out.
Yeah, that one is good. I can confirm that.
Yeah. I don't know. I just think you're just starting to go through like the shit of Netflix. You're going to find some awesome movies on there for sure. But
yeah.
I don't know. Do you have Crave or anything like that, or that new Apple TV? Because there must be some stuff on there I haven't seen in forever.
Yeah, I got Crave and Disney, but no Apple. I have a lot of too many options.
Yeah. Well, I guess we got the time. Who knows, right? You can just go through it all.
I've been downloading a video game for about 18 hours.
Oh,
so, yeah.
I got a Xbox a long time ago when I was hurt. I've been playing that too, and just nothing to do, man. Like, I don't know. I should probably start doing some exercise in the house. I got lots of space and stuff. But
I'm going to exercise tomorrow, for sure. We're doing it tomorrow.
Exercise, everybody. Don't just sit around like I've been doing. I'm getting bored as shit. But, yeah, I don't know. I'm going to, I might have to go and get some, I'm out of mustard. I'm going to buy some mustard tomorrow because I love it, that shit. And
dude, there's no mustard left in Whistler.
Really?
Yeah, not one.
Everyone tells me they hate mustard. When I go to buy it, it's not there. I don't get it.
I don't know. There might be mustard.
It's the mustard. Yeah. I think we have a long way to go, man. I think we have.
Did you get some hot dogs? Is that why you need mustard?
No, I don't really like hot dogs. I got mustard.
What do you put mustard
on? Sandwiches, brown beans, hamburgers. I put it on chili. I put it on lots of things. It's kind of like ketchup's disgusting. I mean, it's only good on French fries, and that's it. Maybe eggs.
What about mac and cheese?
I'm a liar. Sorry, grilled cheese is good too, but if you're telling me they're out of mustard, then we're in trouble, man. Like if the mustard's gone, I get toilet paper. You got to wipe everything else, but mustard, I don't know.
I just had my friend came and visit me from the island, and he literally bought a bidet like 2 weeks ago. And he is so stoked.
Like the Tushy one that you put on. Have you seen that one where you attach to your toilet?
Yeah, that's the one, the Tushy.
But isn't that just cold water? That'd be more frightening than having regular water. I mean, the water's great. Water in the butt.
Yeah.
Like, in Japan, it's great. But like.
He says he feels like a king.
But it's cold. It doesn't warm it up, right?
I have no idea. He was just very thrilled with his purchase in light of the toilet paper epidemic.
Yeah, I think it's weird that well, also, speaking of buying stuff, a lot of grocery stores are like saying, this is really cool, actually. They're talking about like for the first hour and a half or an hour of the store opening, it's only for like elderly people and people who need assistance, like go in and shop. Have you seen that?
Oh, yeah? No.
Yeah, I on Facebook today. I don't know exactly where it is. I think there's, it might have been, if there's one around here, so maybe the Pemberton grocery store, I think. And then where you can like, for the first hour or two, only an hour though, like at 8 o'clock in the morning, give them something else, man. Like they're old and they're hurt and they don't want to get up maybe they're already up, but.
No, maybe do like 3 p.m.
Or make it like, make it long, like 5 hours. We can all deal with it.
Yeah, 3 p.m. right before dinner.
Yeah, but I guess what are they buying just in there?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Porridge.
Somewhere to go talk to people, I guess. Other people are porridge. Yeah, right. Yeah, I think I'm gonna kill. I think because no one's watching anymore. So,
okay.
Goodbye. And only 24 viewers. Ouch. I'm gonna share the video.
That's all right.
Yeah, no, I think this is a good experiment. I think it's like I want to do a series of these. So I want to do like, and I want to know if we can do more than one person. Because if we could split screen 3 people, that'd be sick.
Yeah.
It's like I might try to find a program because Rogan used to do it like back in like the fucking like early days of his podcast. He did like whatever. Like a 4-person screen with like Red Band and Eddie Bravo and those guys. So I want to.
That's right. Yeah, that'd be fun to do.
I think it'd be sweet. I think.
Am I still frozen over there?
No, you're good, man. You've been good for a while.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
Dude, this meeting's awesome. Killer. Yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
I think this cannabis sommelier guy wants to do it with me, and I just want to do them. Like I want to get groups of people to talk. Like I think this is pretty good. Like if we do like one a day, just get like it's something to be social.
Yeah, do like a half hour, 45 minutes, like call with everybody.
I'm gonna see if we can get, just if anyone wants to make it live. But if I can make like, it'd be sick to have like 8 people on here just talking.
Yeah.
It'd be fucking awesome, dude. There's got to be a way to have that many, like, have that much going on.
Yeah, you should be able to, I would think. I mean, you can do like I don't know how many people you can do on the FaceTime chat or the Facebook chat, but there's like a lot.
Yeah, I
Like
guess
we've had 6 people on there.
on video.
Yeah.
Like
Or maybe we can do it through Google, like through the.
Because when someone talks, they pop up, right? When they start talking, their face shows up.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, that could be fun.
Yeah, I don't know. I want to find a list of things to do at home. Like I wish there was like a way to, or someone who was like, I've been here before. Here's what you do at home for 15 days when you're on quarantine. Like, how do you keep yourself busy?
Oh yeah, like an experienced quarantiner.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Like along, but and then someone who doesn't give a shit, just finds some dirty person, just like goes out all the time, doesn't care. Like,
Wow, you could find lots of those.
I was watching Theo Vaughn's podcast. Like, he's going to go to his show in Texas in April. I mean, it's far away. Like everyone else has stopped their shows, but he thinks he's going to go. Like, this show goes on. And it's kind of, but at the same time, it's kind of like I don't know. It's so.
Well, I got those tickets to Rogan on April 20th, so
I can go now.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Hopefully.
He hasn't mentioned canceling that show, and neither has Santino. They talk about canceling shows, and they haven't talked about the one up here.
Yeah.
Maybe it's safer to be up here or something. I don't know.
I don't know. I'm flying my kid out to come go to it, so.
Yeah. How many tickets did you get? Did you get 3? Did you get
3? Yeah. Yeah, I got 3.
So, like, what do you think about if it's the same level of what it's at right now? It's kind of like hysteria, and they decide to go to it. They say, "Fuck it, we're coming to the show."
Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
Well, I mean, I would like to think that in a month's time, it's either will have gotten worse or better.
Yeah, right.
And if it's gotten better, then I'll go, and if it's gotten worse, then I won't. That's pretty much it. Yeah.
I know. I'm just curious, like, how I'm gonna feel about it, because like I'm like, it won't happen to me, and chances are it might not. But everyone's like, well, what about the old people? You might get sick. I'm like, that's the part that that's starting to sink in more. It's like,
yeah,
somebody else sick.
Yeah, we got to. I don't want to be the guy that infected somebody. I'll tell you that.
Oh, shit.
Not again.
He just. Yeah. Not this way anyway. Somebody. He just told me that. Maybe I should say this out loud. I don't know, like a patroller might have it or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Yeah. Well. Yeah, I've heard a bunch of like rumors, but I won't repeat any just because it's all hearsay. I think at this point.
He might have it sitting here. We have no idea.
Yeah, I could have it for sure.
This quarantine could be pointless. I could be sitting on my own gas of virus. Who knows?
Well, this morning when I woke up, I felt like just kind of bummed.
Yeah, right. It's tough, man. Not even just about this podcast shit, but like it is tough to think about. Like I said earlier, it's like it weighs on your brain to like just know to be out there.
Yeah. I don't want to get canceled by people because I did something wrong during a quarantine.
Cancel culture. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
No friends and a virus.
Yeah.
That's tough, man. Yeah, it's gonna be strange. But I really want to go see Rogan. I think it'd be great. It'd be cool.
Yeah. I hope it happens.
Yeah. I think the whole thing about going in the mountains and doing that kind of stuff is kind of okay. Like, as long as you just don't stop and get food and don't do things like go out with some friends or whatever, and or they're a person or two and just go mountain biking or go do something like that. But like, just make sure you just get in your car and drive home or whatever, and don't like, if you're gonna pass with your friend, just like be responsible. But
well, I have a question for you then. There's a few of us that are gonna go to Tofino next weekend, or we're planning to, and we like rented a house, and I'm like totally torn.
Well, who was in the house?
Like, what's that?
Who's in the house before you, and who cleaned the house before you got there?
Well, yeah, exactly.
And then, you don't know. Like,
yeah.
We'll be able to stock up on groceries, because there'll be no groceries in the grocery store to stock up on food. You have to go out.
Well, we have groceries here. We loaded up our house. We can just bring them with us.
Oh, right. Okay. Yeah.
So literally, we could drive straight to the ferry, not touch anybody, get on the ferry, stay in your car
As long
on
as
the ferry.
if you're in I read this thing on the sorry I didn't want to interrupt, but I read this thing on
No.
Facebook that they're not letting you stay in your car if you're on the bottom deck. So if you get the bottom deck, you have to go to your car still.
Well, apparently they're not gonna put people on the bottom deck anymore.
Oh, okay. But then you read the story after I did. Sweet. Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, it's a tough one because you paid for a place to go, and I guess that's just the way it is.
Who knows? I mean, I don't know. That's the thing. I don't even know. I don't even know how to. I don't know if I agree or disagree with that. I'm not sure. Like, I don't know what I would do.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. We don't either. We're like, there's a bit of debate going on.
Probably because if it was like, say, you and Sam, or you and like, you don't know. The thing is, like, you don't know where people have been the last few days. Ah, man, it's so tough. This is a fucking this conversation about like what to do.
Yeah. I don't know. I'll just wait till the last minute and then make the call probably.
You know what? Just get some masks and a ton of cleaning stuff on the first day there. Just clean the house for them. Like, just disinfect the house, open the windows.
Yeah, fucking hazmat that place and just spray it down.
Just wear your wetsuit the whole time you're there.
Just like going out on the beach and playing frisbee in like a full suit.
Well, it's cold, so it won't be that bad. I don't know, man.
I don't know either.
That's gonna be rough. Because I even like going to the island for me. Like, I was like, I'm gonna go over there, but then my work had a party or something planned for somebody who's going away, and they're canceled that party. And I'm like, okay, well then if I don't really know if I want to get on the ferry.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Like, are they gonna like serve food on the ferry? Just like no food, just like get on there and
Well, it's only like an hour and a half, right? It's like not a long time to sit in your car.
No, yeah,
that's what you got to do.
Why the service? Just like say, sit in your car and don't go in. Maybe they should say you can't leave your car. That's what they should say.
Yeah.
Unless you got a pitch, like you have a kid who's freaking out or something like that, it should be like you have to stay in your car.
Yeah.
Anyway, I don't know. I'm gonna try to change the subject, but like,
dude, this is all anybody's talking about.
Yeah, like the fact that even 25 people were watching that for half an hour. Like, what the fuck's wrong with everybody? But like, yeah, I don't know. It's just like there's nothing. Like, you can't even talk about like I can't even change the subject. I don't know what to say.
Well, because we can't do anything else right now, so it's hard to find something to talk about. It's hard to pretend like it's business as usual, like if you go on to any news site or even like online like stuff, and they try to like talk about other things, but it's awkward.
Yeah, and like even like watching like sports shows, just trying to talk about nothing. They're like,
yeah.
So like I read an article today where one of the Raptors, Chris Boucher, was like didn't listen to quarantine. And he was out shopping and someone saw him. I'm like, of course, you're a famous basketball player. Someone's gonna see you and take your picture. And then he got roasted for it. And I was like, hey everybody, sorry. I mean, and then I'm like, I can't even blame the guy. I don't even know if I like. It's so tough because like,
yeah,
I'd be like, somebody would be like, fuck you, and I would be like, well, yeah, but fuck, man, it's just shit. It sucks.
Yeah, yeah, man. There's no way to know what to do right now.
Yeah. Is Sam still working throughout the day or what?
Well, no, it's spring break.
Oh, right, yeah. It's a week extra. It's extra a week long or it's 2 weeks long?
Well, it's 2 weeks, and then I mean, BC is the only province that hasn't canceled school yet. So
yeah. That's a tough thing too, because I watched that Joe Rogan podcast, and the guy was saying like it's kind of a weird thing. He was saying if we cancel schools, then those parents have to go to work, but if some of them are nurses and doctors, they can't go. And I was like, that's probably I can't imagine the number of nurses and doctors that are parents. I mean, we need them all for sure, but like all these things about canceling schools and the parents can't do their job and stuff. And they're saying everyone's got a counter argument for everything.
That's right. So say the person that's going to find the vaccine for this has kids, and so if you cancel school, he's got to stay home with his kids, and he won't formulate the vaccine.
Yeah.
That's the ultimate.
Yeah, he will.
I don't know.
Like, if you're gonna get a vaccine, no, I'm just saying, like, that's a question. It's like,
yeah,
all these things like what ifs, and I mean, even it's like the what if, like what if you go outside and get it? What if you stay inside and don't get it? What if you stay inside and already have it? What if your kids go home from school and you go to work? There's so much. I mean, you can make a case for everything, even out of ignorance and intelligence.
Yeah. Surely, like Matt Damon or one of those guys will figure it out and save everybody.
Not your fault. Not your fault. Yeah, that's Matt Damon gets that put to him, right? Who says in what movie's that? What movie's Matt Damon in? He's like, it's not your fault. It's not your fault. He's like a troubled kid. He's like, oh man.
Oh, was that Good Will Hunting?
Yes, that's it.
Yeah.
Where he's like a smart kid but doesn't want to be a smart kid or something.
That's right. Yeah.
I bet
Too cool to be smart.
That's not on Netflix. The movie is not on Netflix.
No.
Guaranteed.
You know what I found out? You know that movie Waiting, the restaurant one?
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, it's on YouTube. So it's free on YouTube.
YouTube? Really?
Yeah. Full movie.
Did you know that that's a funny movie, The Goat? Was that The Goat or The Goat where he tells
The Goat, yeah.
The movie with Ryan Reynolds, or no, Dane Cook. Which one's? He's at the university.
That's it.
Yeah,
well, they're both in Waiting, but.
Yeah, but then the one where like, what's that? Van Wilder is based on. It's first based on Bert Kreischer.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know that a little while ago. For sure. I didn't know he was like. I saw an Instagram video of Bert Kreischer today. He was on his tour bus. He got pulled over, and the cops wanted to meet him.
Of course.
Like, I mean, he just pulled me over. Fuck, man. But then Bert's like freaks out. He's stoked. But
didn't his special just come out on Netflix?
I think tomorrow.
I thought. Oh, right, tomorrow. Yeah.
So I don't know. Maybe it's out now. I don't know. What's it called?
No, I think it said coming soon. It said, "Hey, big fella," or "Hey, big boy," or something like that.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. I remember he was pretty good live.
Yeah. Yeah, he was.
We've been to a good few shows recently. Those shows, yeah. I don't know, man. Those show things, the comedy stuff, I don't know what to do. It's still a ways away, but like even Rage Against the Machines May 1st in Vancouver.
Oh yeah, they canceled, right?
I don't know. I think maybe. I don't really remember. And the Tools May 31st. I don't know if they've talked about that one yet, but
yeah,
I don't know. I don't know what to say. Anyway,
yeah.
Should we keep talking, or what should we do? Well, like,
there's nothing else to talk about.
I know we're just killing time. I just want to see this experiment. I'm gonna post this for cool.
Yeah, we can. Yeah, we've been talking almost an hour, so.
Yeah, it's pretty good, and I'm curious if people thought about that video, but I just got like some random comments and waves and stuff. But, I just want to see how it works. This is cool. Experiment.
Yeah, it's cool. We can do this again, like with if we can get like 3 or 4 people in on this, that'd be funny.
Yeah, for sure. Cool. Okay, well I'm gonna try and figure out. Do you have your microphone and stuff there too? Do you have a microphone there?
No. So I think you've got it.
Didn't I buy? I think I bought a third microphone too. You don't have one there, eh? I know you bought one, so it might be yours.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's there. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, sweet.
Yeah.
I was thinking I should give it to you, or you should take it so you can use it, and we can do like, because then we can just record through GarageBand, the both of us, direct.
Yeah.
And the audio will be legit, and we can just use this phone or use like.
Yeah. I'll stop by and grab it at some point. Well, maybe just leave it outside your door, and I'll come pick it up.
I'll get somebody come and grab it. I'll get somebody. I'll say I can't leave my house. Get someone to help me and take it, bring it to your house.
Yeah. Okay.
And I'll clean. We'll have to bleach these things.
Yeah, I've got a new one. I'll just put a new one on.
Okay, sweet. All right, cool, man.
Right on, dude.
Feels like we're hanging up on a phone call here on a podcast. But yeah, that's sick. I'll post and that was rad. Cool.
Yeah, right on, dude.
All right.
Hey man, stay safe.
In there, man.
Yeah.